Break. I figure you guys needed a break too. So hey, make sure we all get potty breaks every now and again, naturally. All right, we're headed to Mexico. All right, just trying to straighten this bag here real quick. Make sure we have everything. Batteries, batteries, batteries. Yes. Hey Sherry, hey Christy, hey Victoria, Paula, welcome back. Bree, hey Cheryl, Yvette, Peter. Alright, y'all. I love the secret bathroom because there's never a line. Nobody knows it's here. It's awesome. Okay, let's make sure we got everything packed here. Good to go. And yeah, I got one of these too recently. Like a little water bottle holder. It's phenomenal. You can always just click your soda or bottle of water on this thing. It was like a couple of bucks here at Disney, and it was great. Okie dokie. All right, off we go to go see the three caballeros. The three caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. Don't mind the bad singing, sorry. All right, here we go. Okie dokie. Goodness. Oop, we're gonna cut over this way. We're trying to make a shortcut, not a long way. We're cutting over, headed to the, yes, hours later. Thank you. Oh, here's a nice, beautiful history, a quick history of Epcot. Whee! I'm trying to find the vegetable pavilion. Ah, there it is, Food Rocks. Remember that? March 26th of 1994. Food Rocks replaces Kitchen Cabaret, because I remember the Veggie Veggie Fruit Fruit song. That's what I totally remember as a kid. And Circle of Life, oh that's right, 1995. So this Circle of Life attraction has been there since 1995, so it was time. Living Seas. Yep, Kitchen Cabaret and Food Rocks. Yeah. It's like a little history of Walt Disney World. Super fun. Uh-oh. Oh, my shoelace is coming untied. And I double tie my shoelaces. Why does it do that? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You guys are going back old school too. You're feeling it. Feeling the old age here. We're showing our age. That's okay. Hey, that was childhood, guys. That was when we were young. That was the thing back then. Because that's when I spent the most time at Disney. Sorry, Disney World in particular, because that was then. Well, I think I spend more time here now, but you know what I mean, like childhood trips. You remember back in that era, it was just a different time. You know, I meet folks all the time that haven't been to Disney in like 20 years or more. So it really blows their mind on how much things have changed so much now. Nice.
Straight or turn?
Oh wow, Stephanie, that's amazing. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's right, Anthony. Yep, 2 months ago it was Festival of the Arts. I don't know if you caught that, but there are 4 festivals going on now at Epcot. So the very first festival, well, not first, okay, right during Christmas and during the holidays, that is called Festival of the Holidays. Right after Festival of the Holidays is Festival of the Arts, which what you had 2 months ago was Festival of the Arts. Then the next one is now Flower and Garden in the spring. This runs from March 28th through May 28th. It is usually a 3-month festival. It's the second longest next to Food and Wine. Food and Wine is the next festival that starts in August 30th of this year. That runs all the way till November. Yeah, so that one's probably the longest one and has the most food. Last year we had 35 food booths at Food and Wine. So Flower and Garden are probably, Flower Garden and Food and Wine are like my favorite. I just like all the flowers and the topiaries. I love the topiaries. There's the old Odyssey restaurant building. So for my old school people, that's Test Track right there. That's like the inside of it. And right outside it, you see the track. That's the outside part of the track. Well, you can hear it. Sponsored by Chevrolet. Right next to it is the Mission Space. And right next to it is Ellen's Energy Adventure, which is basically wrapped behind construction walls at the moment. I don't go near the Odyssey because that's a dead zone right around this walkway. I'm afraid to get through. I guess we can try it, but I don't want to just because I don't want to lose you guys. I'm getting to know the dead zones pretty good just because I'm here so much. But I love Epcot. Epcot is probably my second favorite park. Out of like Magic Kingdom, my favorite, but I think it is the prettiest at night. Look at all the flowers and look at all the colors. Like, did you see? Look at Journey into Imagination. This is a good angle because you can see it from the front. There's Figment again. Figment's house. That's where he is. Nice. Wow, Victoria. All right. Yeah, there's always something new. Yep, Food and Wine. Hey, Tanya, Christine. Yes, it's beautiful. I said monorail. Can't you just say Lake Buena Vista? It's Disney. But look at all the beautiful sunset. Well, we're getting there. It's dusk. I love the change from afternoon to dusk to like nighttime. It's just, Epcot is one of the prettiest parks, like at night. It is gorgeous. And I'm loving this weather. Hey, Tanya, did you freeze to death? Girl, did you freeze to death? I hope not. Camping in the cold is cold. Just gotta bundle up, especially us Southerners, we get cold fast. I'm bundled up like a burrito right now. Ah. Oh, that's awesome, Anthony. Mostly yes, Danielle, but there's some permanent booths that are here. We have a festival 4 times a year, so most of them stay up like this. The carts, like the little baby carts,
yeah, because
for sure,
you probably die, so.
Go away, but most of the time they stay here for most of the year. They mostly go away in the summertime. I'm gonna switch out my fuel rod. This is also a great thing to do if you have a problem getting a fast pass for Frozen, and also for Illuminations. They do a Frozen dessert party up here. I think it's $75. But basically, you get to have desserts, all the desserts you want, tea, coffee, whatever. And you get an awesome spot to watch Illuminations from while you're sitting down hanging out. And then after Illuminations, they take you over to Frozen and you get to go ride Frozen without getting in line. It's $75, but it might be worth it. You never know. Especially if you don't want to deal with getting fast passes for everybody. And you get to chill out and do dessert. So definitely look up Frozen dessert party because it's a twofer. You get Illuminations and you get, look at all the awesome seating. It's really cool once they set up like the ice sculptures and stuff. So inside Disney Traders is another fuel rod location. There's 3. Remember, first one at the camera shop, second one here, third one is at International Gateway. Fuel rod, call me. With as much as I talk about fuel rods, right? But it is my salvation in life. I just don't like my big heavy charger. They're very light. It's all about making things light and easy and comfortable. It's already an arm workout, you know? Oop. Oh, we're stuck. Get out this way. All right, they've locked us down for the dessert party. Oh, wow, Jim, that's awesome. What, 2001? Wow. Figment is your spirit animal. That's awesome, Paula. Oh, thanks, Chris. I know, we need to start doing some voiceover auditions. That would be good. Oh, look. It's Kristoff and Olaf. It looks like fun. Oh, nice. I'm glad you had fun, Tanya. Right? 19, exactly.
There should be a little machine.
No. Yeah. You're only as old as you feel. It's just a number, guys. No, not today. We didn't have a fast pass for Frozen. We have in the past, so I think I have one coming up again. I try to rotate them out. Probably. Let's see if I can find that ornament then. I'm so sorry. Ornament. I see a lot of like plants.
Oh, I like the hat.
I don't see the ornament. I have the cup. They have the little rose, like the flower cup, kind of like the enchanted rose mug. The ears are very, very cute this year. Turvis. Look at the magnet. I don't see the ornament, but we'll keep looking for it. I'm sorry you don't have power, Caroline. That's terrible. Pass holder merchandise there's some there. It's in the first two gift shops at Mouse Gear. The most of it is at Mouse Gear. So inside, we walked by it earlier on the previous post, but it's in the two festival shops. It's kind of all over. So there's pass holder merch everywhere. You are limited to 2 of each style. So keep that in mind. You can't go buy 10 things for your friends because you're only allowed to buy 2 of each style. So, FYI. Oh no, you can get, you buy it once, basically, Danielle. You can change it as often as you want, girl. 50 times a day if you want. Oh, the charger is $30 initially, and you get a kit. It comes in a little plastic tube with like little extendable, like with the charger cable also. But it's $30 once on property. If you can get on Fuel Rod website before you get here, it's $20. You can use it, and if you find it at a convention center or an airport, it's $20 there. You're just paying an extra $10 for convenience if you buy it at Disney. So we are inside. Let me drink this tea. They last about 1 charge, so just keep trading them out, like as often as you want. Goodness. When you go inside the My Disney Experience app, you go under Guest Services. Then under Guest Services, they have an area that says Portable Charging Kiosks. You can find all the different Fuel Rod locations all over Disney property. They also have them at Disneyland. They have them at all the parks and all the resorts, most all of them. Yeah, I mean, Frozen is basically, Michael's right, it's Maelstrom. It is entirely the same track, it's just been frozen out. I love it. And you get to go backwards again. Absolutely. Oh wow, pay for fast passes. Yeah, Chris is definitely all about the Magic Band these days. Growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. I refuse to grow up. I agree. Oh, of course, Lynn. Yeah, you know, Etsy's got a ton. Yeah, we've all grown up Disney. I think I drank the Kool-Aid before I was born because my mom is an uber Disney fan. The only memories, I have my very first memory as a 2.5-year-old is a Disney memory. So that's all I really have. which is awesome. I'm just trying to bide some time. We're gonna get on the Gran Fiesta tour. I'm trying to chug this drink because I can't take it in there with me. I know John tells me to hide it in the planner. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to get roofied or anything. No thanks. Here are some scenes from Coco. This is the ofrenda that they had in the movie. It is out on DVD now. If y'all didn't catch Coco in the theater, it is the best movie. Bring your Kleenex, y'all. Bring your Kleenex because it's another one of those. Disney knows just where to get you. And of course, it won the Oscar for Best Animated Movie of the Year. Amazing, because it was so good. I am drinking from Starbucks a pineapple black tea infusion, no liquid cane sugar, no lemonade, and with stevia in it. Epcot does have stevia, so they're a little progressive here, and so does Hollywood Studios. Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom do not have stevia. They're a little behind the times. But very important because stevia exists in nature, like it's a natural sweetener. So we're gonna walk around here just a little bit. For you guys missed it the last time. We tried to go on earlier, it was so packed. But we're gonna go on the Gran Fiesta tour. We have time till Soarin, so I'm just biding time right now. And this is gonna be a new Fast Pass attraction, so some other special thing going on there with your Magic Band. Not Fast Pass, but a Magic Band touch point. So it's gonna do something special. We just don't know what. And look at the line for La Cava de Tequila. Because everybody needs their shots and specialty margaritas. If you want just like a regular frozen margarita that's a regular, you know what I mean? Basic, regular, outside, hey! Hello. So outside they have that La Cava de Margarita. Oh, La Choza de Margarita. But inside La Cava de Tequila, they have very, very expensive tequilas and mezcals. They have actually a shot of tequila here for like $245. And you know I'm going to say that's expensive because it is expensive. They have little handcrafted goods. And as I always say, it is always set at nighttime here at Epcot, this marketplace, because in Mexico, nighttime markets like this would be bustling at night and not during the day because most people would be taking a little siesta. Ponchos, they definitely fly off the shelves when it's cold. This is an excellent buy. I did eat here once already, the San Angel Inn. There's 2 different restaurants, table service restaurants in Mexico. You have this one inside the pyramid. It's about as close to the Blue Bayou as we get. Like you have the Blue Bayou inside Pirates at Disneyland. We have the San Angel Inn inside Mexico. And it's super cool and super fun. And then you have the Hacienda de San Angel outside of Mexico. And that one gives you a really good view of illuminations fireworks as well. So yeah. Definitely make sure you're, getting a reservation at the right restaurant when you're trying to get in. Oh. Yeah, it's at 7:30 to 8:30. Yep. Let's go on Gran Fiesta then. And then go.
All right, thank you.
I have till we get on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can do it.
I'm so thirsty. I need the 30 ounces, girl, of fluid. I'm going to do it. Chug, 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 chug. Do you need me to restart the stream? Let me know. There's a couple of dead spots lately. I didn't see that I went out, so just let me know if I need to restart the stream. I will gladly do it. Are we good? Let me know if I need to restart the stream before the ride. Let me know. It's pretty pleased with sugar on it. This is the San Angel Inn. This is the restaurant inside Mexico. There are two, so make sure when you book your advanced dining reservations, you do the San Angel Inn. That's the one inside Mexico. The one outside of Mexico is the Hacienda de San Angel. Confusing, I know. But this one's got a beautiful view of the pyramid. And I want to do another boat ride. That's why we're going to do Gran Fiesta, promising that we were going to do it. So we're going to do Gran Fiesta. We have till 8:30 to go.
And then IST.
And we're going to run. We're going to run and go ride Soarin after this because we got our fast pass. So at 7:30. Our fast pass starts now, but it's good for an hour. So it's just me. I walk really fast. I will get us there as soon as this boat ride is over. I promise. Yeah, I've just been getting a lot of dead spots lately because we see these crowds, y'all. Normally we walk onto this ride, but we are not walking on this ride today because it is very, 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 very busy. Spring breakers in the house. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It's never this bad, but as of course you are a slave to your cell service because you cannot stream on Wi-Fi. Do not use Wi-Fi. It's not going to work. You just have to use your cell signal. It's just, there's a lot of people. Spring break. Also, you can see Jose Carioca now and Panchito. So remember these guys because they come out on the Discovery Traders like little carnival in Animal Kingdom. We saw them last Thursday. They were out during the little carnival thing. So we're probably going to see them again tomorrow. And we met Pocahontas last week, so we had a little Bingapo moment. Oh, that's awesome, Paula. I have to catch those new ones because I never get to watch them. I'm never home in the afternoon. I guess I could probably watch it on demand or something, right? Oh no, perfect. Yes, Caitlin. Because you don't want to be confused, you know. That's why that poor lady earlier, she swiped her Magic Man into the land and she said, is this Soarin? I'm like, no girl, it's the land. I hope she made it into the correct ride. Because it's a totally different ride. That's why I tell you guys, it's my number one pro tip to anybody is download that My Disney Experience app, learn it, love it, study it, because all your maps are on there, park hours, show times. You can use mobile ordering to order your quick service food, so save you some time. It also does take your quick service credits if you are on the Disney dining plan. You have to make sure everything is linked to your account prior to getting here, just to make your vacation so much easier. Another pro tip I have, yeah, you can book your fast passes through your My Disney Experience app. Everything is done through the app, but you know, if you can find the map, study it, you can check all the different wait times going on, all the different parks. You can book table service restaurant reservations through there. Everything is on that app. So you can hook up your credit card. It could be the same one that you're using at the resort. You gotta hook it up separately because it is hooked up to your resort Magic Band, but also make sure it's hooked up to your app. That way you can pay for like mobile orders and stuff like that right on the app. So that'll save you time. If you're busy, you've got fast passes, you got things to do all day. You don't want to wait in line for an hour just for a hot dog or a slice of pizza. So you know what I mean? So definitely use it. Use the mobile ordering option because they do have a separate line for mobile orders, and you can just go right up. So you just beat the line that way too. And so that's definitely a little bit more time saving than not using the mobile order app. I like them for two different reasons. I ate at the Sun and Hill Inn. Actually, I met Teresa there and we ate there together when she came to visit last time. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I like the Sun and Hill Inn for the ambiance because it's so much prettier. It's so much prettier inside. So it's definitely much better on the inside than the one outside. The one outside is it's better for, what do you call it? For like fireworks, because you get a better view out there. I think they're both really good. Oh, that's right, Lynn. I remember. You remember that. Thank you. Appreciate. Yeah, it's not. I guess if you have time, so just definitely study that app ahead of time. A lot of folks have been on it. This is the Gran. It is called the Gran Fiesta Tour. Disney boat rides are our favorite. I mean, they're one of my favorites because we have, I love the smell of the bromine. Disney boat rides have a very distinctive smell. They're awesome. They're amazing. They're wonderful. So, they're great. I love them. Feels good to sit down. Adios, gracias. Dropping batteries. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, you, Chris. If you have any questions, I will clarify something and help you out. This is Sandy. This is the Gran Fiesta Tour inside Mexico. You don't need a fast pass for this. It's just strictly standby. You just walk in and get in line. Awesome, Erica. I hope she's enjoying it. Gran Fiesta Tour.
Excuse me, have you seen a duck? Ay, ay, ay! Wrong duck! Goodbye!
Coco-fy this ride. So it's going to be transformed into Coco shortly, probably before 2019. Very easy website from what's already here. So. No, it's been here for a long time. They're about to update it to a Coco level. I bought that. If you're able to buy that 3 Caballeros pin for Flower and Garden, definitely buy it now, because you know once the ride is gone and it's Coco, it'll be a limited edition, like collectible item. You know it.
Goodbye! Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time!
And Donald, next time, please stay on the sarape, okay?
See? We chased you all over Mexico!
They did add animatronic. You're right. A few years ago.
Reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings.
And exit to the right.
Oh, have a nice day!
Wow.
Remember to stay seated
Until the boat reaches the dock.
Then gather your belongings.
And exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la vista!
Remember to stay seated
Until the boat reaches the dock.
Okay, got another dead zone coming up.
And exit to the right.
Stream might glitch right when we exit. There is a dead zone right underneath that awning. I know these things. It's always seemed like a ride exit. I don't know what it is. Just like Spaceship Earth. Then we get we just got rear boat ended here again.
Remember to stay seated.
Please keep your hands inside the boat. Thank you.
Gather your belongings.
And exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la vista!
Donald just hanging out with the guys. He's doing okay.
Then gather your belongings.
And exit to the right.
See, it's only 7:37, so we're good. Now we gotta walk with a purpose. And basically, all this gets back to the land to go visit Soarin. That's funny. I do love Disney boat rides. I still want that t-shirt. I'm going to talk about the shirt here in a minute. I always talk about it every time on this boat ride. Disney boat rides have a very specific smell. I know, fun fact, I don't know if most of you guys know. I know a lot of you guys do because you're Disney nerds just like me. That.
Please watch your 7, exit to your right.
Thank you. Disney water rides. Whoa. Thank you so much. You're the best. I appreciate you. Can't lose your lip gloss. Thank you. Oh, lip gloss flying out of the pockets. Fun fact about the water. Most Disney boat rides, including Pirates of the Caribbean, they use bromine instead of chlorine in the water. You know, most swimming pools use chlorine. Disney uses bromine. Bromine is more expensive. Like I always say, that's expensive after my very favorite YouTuber who's a beauty guru is Kathleen Lights. That's where I got it from. I love that saying because she just reminds me of girls I grew up with in Miami. So I always say that's expensive. That's from her. That's kind of like her line that she always says, but I love it. So I borrow it and use it because I love it. But back to the bromine. Bromine is very expensive. But Disney does use that for their water rides to treat the water so they stay clear and clean and bacteria free. And it gives it a very unique smell. Ooh, it's cold. Hang on a second, y'all. Let me put on a... Ooh. Okay, time to put my hoodie on. Holy smokes. How did it get cold in like 5 minutes? Dang. It's very, very cold.
Did your battery go dead?
No, I'm freezing.
You're freezing.
All of a sudden, I'm like, what?
So what are you doing?
I live stream for a channel.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, just putting my hoodie on, y'all. Oh my gosh, what? Dropped like 5 degrees. All right, got everything. I brought business cards this time just in case somebody asked me about my ears. I remembered them today, but I'll just leave them in my backpack. That way they're there. Okay, we're rolling, guys. I just had to put on my hoodie because now it is very cold. All right. Because you know the sun went down, that's all it is. Coffee.
Daddy just went in.
Well, why did you get to do Oh, yes. Oh, thanks, Lynn. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, Kathy, Rob went to go to Disney Springs to go see a screening of Tomb Raider. They had free tickets. Well, you know, it was like a screening for the new movie coming out. So he met his friend, our friend Greg, who does, Rob does a podcast. It's called Give Me 5 Podcast. They talk a lot about, you know, books, movies, Disney, theme parks, you name it, total nerd stuff. We love it. So he does that, and we're going to talk about it in the podcast. But they're over at my restaurant at Disney Springs. They are Chef Art Smith's homecoming eating dinner, making me jealous. But hey, look at these guys. We just saw them.
You like them? What's your smile?
All right, so we're going to head back to the land. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, there's a lot of Disney games. I am not the big gamer in the family. Rob does. He's always playing that Star Wars game. Whatever, like you see him when he's playing it on his phone. He said I should play Kingdom Hearts because I would like it. Because I like all the characters, and it's Disney, of course. But when do I ever have time for that, y'all? You know? I'm here. I'd much rather be at the park living the dream. Living the dream with you guys. There's the Joffrey's Coffee. Get a cast member discount there. FYI. Pass holder. They take all the discounts. This is Pluto's meet and greet right here. He's usually here. Sorry. Ooh, it's cold. Yeah, it's just the sun dropped, so it's just chilly all of a sudden. You just got hit by that Oh yes, absolutely. We also have Streaming the Magic for YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Of course, make sure you check notifications, subscribe, click the notification bell for YouTube as well, so that way you get notified of all of our live streams. But if you also like, I also have my own like Facebook page here, which is linked on the description box. But I also have, Rob and I have our own YouTube channel. It's called Earsome Emporium. And that's kind of, we have a lot of theme park videos on there, a lot of ketogenic, because I'm on a ketogenic diet. So a lot of people ask us questions about that. So we do that there too. But there's a lot of really good videos on there. Bulletproof coffee, happily ever after. And the nice thing about videos is they're clear because you don't have to worry about cell signals. Usually they're just recorded and filmed, and then you can edit them later. But yeah, definitely check out our YouTube channel. You're so sweet. Oh my God. It's Earsome Emporium on YouTube. One word. It shares the E. Yes, I do. Actually, I should just like leave it out because then I can show you on there. Oh my gosh. And okay, I'm gonna pre-game you guys for Soarin. I'm gonna have to take you off this ginormous rig because it's very, very big and kind of bulky. But yep, this has all over. Yep, so that kind of just like tells you all the different social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and that one has the address on it. Yep. So, yep. Feel free to link, subscribe. We appreciate that. I gotta upload more stuff on there too. So I've got a plethora of videos I just need to upload. Yes. Yeah, Rob went to Disney Springs to go see that movie. Sure, I will, Corey. Yeah, it just got cold. Yes, I've streamed Pandora before a lot. Just check our posts here, Cassie, on our page. We have a plethora of videos on here. Just find last Thursday's stream because we were at Pandora Thursday. Because I usually do Animal Kingdom on Thursday, so yeah, so you could definitely check that out. But I am going to Animal Kingdom tomorrow, but I do not have a Fast Pass or Flight of Passage. So there is a video, a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, that I filmed Flight of Passage all the way with you guys were with me. So if somebody could maybe find that post and link it, or just scroll down from like 2 Thursdays ago, posts from Animal Kingdom, and it'll say Flight of Passage on there. So you can see the whole room moving. It's kind of hard to see because the room moves around you more than anything. Your seat moves from kind of side to side, but the whole room moves, so it like moves around you. Oh, that boat ride is awesome. Okay. Sure, tomorrow we're going there. Oh, yeah, Jerry, I'm just telling you, save your dollars. You're no bueno. Oh, really? Oh, me too. Donuts are my downfall in life. That's why I'm a donut snob. I'm like, they need to be fluffy. The last two that I got were stale, and I'm like, oh, so disappointed because you're like looking forward to it and it's not fluffy. Like, I don't know if they probably were sitting there all day. Maybe that's what it was. They're just stale because they'd been there a hot minute. Oh my gosh, wow, in 88. That's awesome. No. Sure. Yep. Oh, cool, Kathy. Yes, absolutely, for sure. There's a bunch of other streams that you missed for a couple of days, yeah, but we have it all listed down on this page, on Streaming the Magic page, so you can just back up and try to find those past streams, because we're at all the theme parks at least once a week. I know I try to break it up a little bit. We do resorts too. The other streamers do resorts. There's trivia night. A lot of like, there's just so much. So it's really good. Ooh, just got cold. You know, I just realized she never had me throw away my Starbucks. Crazy, right? Yes, Jerry, yes. I need to go to Universal too, so I know a lot about Universal as well because I used to be a team member. I used to work for Universal also. So anything about the Wizarding World, I'm your girl. Harry Potter is my other love. That's my other jam. Hogwarts Castle is like my vacation home. Disney's my home. The Wizarding World is my vacation home. It's my second home. Thanks, Lynn. You're very sweet. I appreciate that. We're back at the land. Whew. Trying to just walk fast and drink fast. I'll try, Dieter. I think we're definitely doing Festival of the Lion King tomorrow. Because we gotta see Festival. Festival of the Lion King is tradition. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna stop by that trash can yonder. And we're running out to make you guys very, very small. I have to compact all this stuff and throw it in my backpack. I do work like 4 jobs, Chris. So this is the best part of my life. This is my most favorite job of all. It is my dream to be able to be fiscally responsible enough to be able to do this full time. I pretty much work that much. So there's Chip at the Garden Grill. Super amazing. We love him. Garden Grill is one of my most favorite character dining locations. It's all you care to enjoy. The pot roast there is mind-blowing. I love it so much. And we've even streamed from there before. I had Rob with me and our friend Jimmy. They both like to eat, so they enjoyed it very, very much. Okay. So, hang on. Apologize. I'm just gonna have to do this for one moment. Woo! Close your eyes if you have to pop you out of here. 1 second. So it's just gonna be shaky for a minute. Whoa! Sorry, I dropped you. My bad. Didn't break anything, thank God. I need Rob, but it's a one-person job right now. You gotta just give me 1 second. I just dropped everything. This is the story of my life. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright. Hang tough. Method to my madness here. I gotta put all of this stuff away because that's what we gotta do. Just all goes in the backpack. You can't have all of this shenanigans in here. Sorry guys, so it's gonna be a little bit not stable here. Okay, I think I got everything in here for the most part. Alright, alright. Because you can't have all of this stuff in there. Alright, here we go. Oh, stuck in the snow, that sucks. Alright. I'm going in. Okay. 55 minutes standby line.